winter cutbacks. So we've got a couple of rose bushes here. The cold weather comes in, there's less activity, so we'll cut them back as ready for the winter. So what you can see is within this rose bush here, you've got the original old cuts here that's been taken back to before. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll find, to give it a nice shape once it's been cut, we'll find a nice central point. So the main stem's sort of going up here, so we'll work from that. So make this our new top point here, and then curve everything down to give it a nice shape from there. See, on one side I've cut back now, so I've had this as my new top and then curved it round. So what I can see from here, this bit needs to come in a little bit lower. That can go back to there. What I'm trying to take them back to is little growth points. So you'll see here, there's a little bud where this will come out and grow from. So that's a nice growing point to take it back to. Ideally, you want to always go back to those points. It's not always achievable, but if you can, it'll be a lot better, as it induces healthy new growth. So then what I'm going to do is then match up this side to give it a nice even shape. So as I'm cutting back, what I've found here is a self-seeding ash tree. You can see different tone of wood, there's no thorns on it, and all that's going to do is grow up and take over the space of the rose and potentially cause a lot of harm. So that, ideally, if you can pull it out, great. If not, just cut it back as low to the ground as possible, and just remember to keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't come back again. You can take them to an angle such as that. Some gardeners will prefer to do this style. Personally, I prefer to do this style. My background has been more in tree work and pruning, where it was very much embedded within me that that's a professional pruning cut, whereas at an angle is butchery. However, the advantage of cutting back at an angle, so you have that, is it supposedly induces straighter growth to come out from it in the new year, and also it acts as a slide for any matter landing on the shrub, so water will drip off or leaves, bugs slide off, so that it's protected. However, it's open for debate, I guess, so leave your comments. Now the last thing I'm going to do with the rose is just, you'll notice there's a lot of dieback that I'm just going to prune away to then give the space to all the healthy nutritional growth that will come back in a new year. So like here, you'll just see it's dead, so I'll just take it back to a point where, so this is dead as well, so I'll then take it back to here to then give all of that space. You can tell it's dead when I cut it, rather than slicing through, it just snapped off where it's brittle. And then there's a few other bits just down the bottom here. So by cutting these off, I'm then giving the space, as mentioned. So this one here. Yeah, you'll be able to tell when it's dead, it sort of snaps off. It's quite unattractive, so you can see here. There, rather than being a nice flush cut, it's dented in where it snapped off due to being so brittle. Now I'm looking at it, what I'm thinking is I want to lose, here you can see it's quite busy, so what I'll do is I'll thin it out slightly so there's more space there. Choosing which to cut back, when I look at the profile and what I want to achieve with the rose next year, this piece, although it's thinner, I quite like it, it's straighter as opposed to this piece here. This is sort of going off different directions and a bit chaotic, and it's sort of interfering with a lot. So if I take that back, now there's more space there for the plant. But when I look ultimately, I think this may want to come out down to the bottom here, just to give it a bit more space to the shrub as a whole. So now that's taken off A, loads of thin bits of growth that could suffer in the winter, but B, you've now got quite a spacious shrub that can grow back healthy next year.